Why is it so important? This is just an overview first, and then I'll go into more detail. So it's the longest nerve in our body. So it's this yellow one here, traversing all the way down. So there's several spots that the vagus nerve can get choked on, and I'll go through that further later. Your vagus nerve puts you in fight, flight, or freeze, or rest and digest. So it's very important, and we'll talk about that later. It can't be in both states. And it controls the level of inflammation in our body. So again, if it's not functioning properly, then we have a misfire in controlling inflammation. And we all know how bad just excess inflammation in our body could be. So reviewing the topic, so the longest nerve in our body. So it travels from your brain. Actually, it's the back of your brain, so your brain stem to your gut. So you can see in the yellow here, I love this photo because you can literally see all the ways that it intertwines. I can't find actual evidence of this, but I did hear a podcast talk about if because of how many branch points that the vagus nerve has, if you could put someone's vagus nerve like side by side in a line, it'd probably be 2 to 3 times the size of your body. So just imagine just the implications that would have and the vital organs that it controls or passes through. So again, from the back of your head, splits to both ears, down your neck to your throat, heart and lungs, and weaves all throughout your digestive organs. And that's why I love this photo here. Kidneys and even some sexual organs. So pretty important nerve that only recently did people start talking about it. So I always love this example. So when we fall asleep on our arm wrong and it gets numb, it's because we choked off that nerve, which is a motor nerve. So the vagus nerve is only 20% a motor nerve. So that's why if we choke off the vagus nerve, we'd never actually feel it. It would just have implications on the rest of your body that you can't really feel or we have never fully associated with the vagus nerve. Sure, as we all know, posture just affects so much. I want to say this spot around here, maybe even a little bit higher. It's right at like women's bra lines. So there's a big, what they call anastomosis of the vagus nerve. So that's where it really branches off into all your gut organs. So throughout the day, as we're sitting or even standing hunched over, we're literally just compressing that spot all day. Also, it exits through the neck right by your ear. So all of us have slightly forward head posture than we should. So if my head's constantly forward, I'm just stretching that vagus nerve throughout the day. So our society is not nice to our vagus nerves. So symptoms and diagnoses of vagus nerve dysfunction. This is going to be a huge chart, but don't worry, it is all on my website for free at releaseology.com/Vegas.